Guys, I really didn't want to make this video today. Uh, I just think this whole ordeal with Sydney Sweeney is so ridiculous. Um, but it's been a huge talking point lately, especially with Donald Trump commenting on it. And so I just wanted to go over a video and just really tell you guys how the right is really the right. The left does it too, of course. Both sides do it, but I think this has really been a part of the right for so long, trying to divide their base really, um, from what's really going on in government and just shining or just waving something shiny in their faces and go talk about this for now, and while the Trump administration does all their bullshit in office, like not releasing the Epstein files and all the Medicaid and Medicare cuts into one big beautiful bill, and they give you every now and there they'll give you something like this where it's like this big culture issue or social issue. And I do think the left is biting at it, and I really couldn't give a fuck about Sydney Sweeney, to be honest. I really didn't even know her that well until just recently. I know she was in one TV show, Euphoria, that I did watch, but other than that, all I know her from is really just sexualizing herself and things of that nature. So this is the ad in question where some people on the left is calling it racist and stuff like that. I wouldn't call it that. I think they did their job in trying to rage bait some people into this, and they knew, honestly, I think they knew they were going to get some backlash to this, and they wanted, obviously. Before this, American Eagle stock was down a lot, and the company basically needed some help. So no better way to start a culture war, right? And I think the left is biting at it, unfortunately. Uh, and it really just gonna promote more of this kind of things. If this is what makes business boom. So here's the ad in question I wanted to show you guys. If you haven't seen it, it's been everywhere. So I'm sure you guys have seen it already, but I might as well play it again. Here it is.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
You see what I did there, right?
Yeah, so they're going with the Sydney Sweeney has great genes, and it's implied into the or let me start here. American Eagle has said that no, it's just about the genes. It's just about the genes, which makes no sense because in the commercial, like you just seen, they say Sydney Sweeney has great genes, a gene commercial, and then she says, "Oh, you see what I did there?" Like it's implied in the commercial what's going on. They wanted to double back on it, double down on it to actually tell you that this is what we mean, their genes, which nobody. I mean, I don't care, but just to say that it's only about the genes is ridiculous, and it's implied in the commercial, which is ridiculous. So the president commented on it. I wanted to get this video on here too because this goes hand in hand with my next point. So we'll watch this video as well.
I'll make a decision.
What is your relationship with Laura Loomer? What kind of influence with Laura Loomer? What kind of influence does she have
I
in the
think
White
she's
House?
very nice. I mean, I know she's known as a radical right, but I think Laura
Laura
Loomer
Loomer's
is
a
very
nut
nice.
job, by the
I've
way.
known her for a long time.
But
And,
this is besides the
personally, I
point
think
right
she's
now.
a patriot. And she gets excited because of the fact that she's a patriot. And she doesn't like things going on that she thinks are bad for the country. I like her. Okay?
President, after Sydney Sweeney, it came out this weekend that she was a registered Republican. Any thoughts on that?
That who was?
Sydney Sweeney, she's like a very hot actress right
She's
now.
a registered Republican? Oh, now I love her ad. Is that right? Is Sydney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. That's what I wouldn't have known, but I'm glad you told me that. If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah, so the reporters as well, just trying to start a pot. I mean, why are you asking the president of the United States about this ad gene thing? Just to cause some controversial topics, I guess. But I wanted to show you that because of this, American Eagle stock jumps after Trump praises Sweeney campaign. That's today. Well, I can go back here and show you. Look how big of this stock jump it is. I mean, this morning was $11.41. It was $11.41. It's all the way up to $12.09 now. That doesn't happen in stocks. It doesn't jump up like that, like crazy. I don't know exactly when this ad came out. Okay, it says July 23rd, so it was a while ago. But look, August 1st. This is 3 days ago. It's at $10.42. It's all the way up to $13.10, now. I mean, that's crazy. Like, you don't see jumps like that over nothing. So obviously, the president jumped their stock today. This article says American Eagle Outfitters stock soared on Monday after President Trump voiced support for actor Sydney Sweeney's controversial Great Jeans ad. Obviously, he only did that because she apparently announced that she was a Republican, or she was a registered Republican. I didn't see anything like that, but I just being on Twitter, I guess I just seen it. The stock was up more than 17% by midday Monday. At last week's close, shares were down 36% this year. That's a large downward trend. And that's just one reason why I hate that the left is biting at this. I mean, whoever was in their corporate meeting thinking of a commercial to jumpstart their company back, they were just thinking, oh, how can we piss off a lot of people and cause controversy, and they succeeded, and they're just feeding into that, and it's going to cause more people to start doing this as long as business is booming. I didn't really give my thoughts on the whole situation, on the if it's right or wrong. How I feel is like just nobody really cares, I guess. I think it's not like a racist remark or anything like that. I'd say if a black person did that, there'd be no backlash. But this is just a marketing ploy, and it's just boosting the hell out of their stock, and whoever thought of this commercial is just swimming in money right now. They're probably getting a fat raise right now. So I just think it's ridiculous. But we just read that the president compared Sweeney to megastar Taylor Swift, who backed former Vice President Kamala Harris' 2024 campaign, and who the president said is no longer hot, taking shots at Taylor Swift for no reason because she's woke. Or just look at woke singer Taylor Swift. Ever since I alerted the world as to what she was by saying on Truth. What? That doesn't make any sense. She was booed out of the Super Bowl and became no longer hot, saying he did that or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's just culture issues used by the right for years. Stuff like this. This just makes me think of stuff like when he got elected, the trans athlete thing, and there's only like it's like 5 trans athletes in the NCAA or something like that. And I don't support trans people in women's sports, but it's just another culture war thing where it's this huge issue. I think of things like when they said Barack Obama wasn't from the United States, or when he always saying he's a Muslim back in the John McCain days when he first started running. This has been a really popular tactic by the right trying to throw something at them, and they'll bite, and then they'll fight with the left about it. Just a lot of bullshit, and that's why they're catching a lot of heat with the Epstein thing, because the right is very cultural issue people, and that's one of the bigger culture issues that's actually not going against the left. They created this culture issue trying to blame it on the left, and it's slowly turning on them now. And that's why one of the biggest things against them right now is the Epstein files. And, he's obviously backtracking and other things of that nature and not wanting to release it for whatever reason, right? But yeah, that's all I got for you guys on that one. I just wanted to say, most of this type of stuff is just bullshit, and just doesn't really do anything for us at all, and it just boosts whoever's in their corporate getting printing money after this commercial just boomed, and everybody talking about it on X. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys on this one.